ask, and ye shall receive.
I hope you weren't too inconvenienced. Really, this is...
So what's his name? Your source.
Her. Her name is Dr. Sigrid Bloom. She's head of Aurora's hospital, and Sentinel arrested her this morning. I don't know what to do. Brute Squad, just... get her back. Please.
I help my friends. Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Dr. Bloom! Dr. Sigrid Bloom!
Dr. Bloom stepped out for a moment. Can I take a message?
Ito sent me.
Harui.
Thanks. She's the first of us to stand up to Skell and see his endgame for what it was. We'll take good care of her.
Nice to finally meet you face to face.
Secret squirrel. Likewise. And thank you again.
You know how you got caught?
They picked me up thinking I'd know something about a lieutenant named Becker who disappeared. I know her, but I had no idea she was missing. Becker didn't even know that I was with the outcasts.
Well, you're safe for now. Better lay low for a while.
And live the fugitive life. No, there's too much to do. Let's go.
I just hope she can steer clear of the blowback this'll cause.
Missing weapons are no small thing. But if Sigrid gets in trouble, we'll be there for her.
You're all right, Brute Squad. So, there's a new list going around Sentinel. A bunch of high-priority targets, all green-lit.
We found her on the shore. Tell him what you were carrying.
3 airtight suitcases full of deployment details, mission records, watch lists, arrest orders.
Evidence.
No government in the world could afford to look away.
Sentinel incoming!
Why couldn't they have sent drones? What a goddamn waste. How the hell did they find us?
Hey, we should really get moving. It won't be long before they send another team.
Get her and the intel to Haruhi. So Becker's intel was good?
There's a metric shit ton there. Weapons, depots, drone production lines. So many targets, so little time.
Hey, slow down. We can't just keep breaking things. They just rebuild, and we prove the public's image of us. The people need to hear our voice.
So what? You wanna give a town hall speech?
They've been living under Stone's thumb for a while. They'll recognize the light if you show it to them.
As your co-workers and neighbors, Skeltech employees, here for the same reasons as you. Because Skell promised peace and plenty, and yet, we built weapons. I just lit a torch, and our signal's burning bright. But if revolutionaries can follow the light, so can Sentinel. South Cape will only be safe if I'm long gone, leading Sentinel away.
Hats off, Doc. Certainly made an impression on me.
Deployment details, mission records, watch lists.
Evidence.
No government in the world could afford to look away.
The people need to hear our voice. You can run from death or you can face it, but it's always coming.
All these folks are looking to you.
People like us have to act.
Resist that urge.
Sentinels basically tripled their patrols. Practically all our new people are getting caught or killed.
We've never had this much trouble with extraction. Something else. We heard they've got a VIP there too. It's Sigrid. Becker's not so sure, but I know it. Just don't ask me how.
If she's there, I'll find her. Don't worry.
Found her on the shore. Tell him what you were carrying.
Get her back. Please.
Better lay low for a while.
And live the fugitive life. No, there's too much to do.
Employment details, mission records, watch lists.
Evidence.
No government in the world could afford to look away.
The people need to hear our voice.
They'll recognize the light if you show it to them.
You can run from death or you can face it. It's always coming.
All these folks are looking to you.
If revolutionaries can follow the light, so can Sentinel. People like us have to act.
Resist that urge.
Strange. I'm going to see what's up. I got your back, bud.
Another few hours, they'd have taken me to that hut.
Torture. I should have gotten here sooner. Goddamn animals. Now you lay low, they're gunning for you. You'll want to poke your head out, but hear me when I say, resist that urge.
You couldn't follow that advice any more than I can. People like us have to act. We were born to.
Don't you get what you've started? All these folks are looking to you.
You can run from death or you can face it, but it's always coming.
Yeah, well that doesn't mean you have to go and meet it.
Watch out for Harui.
I told her. Everybody told her.
As the leader of the organization known as the Outcast, Dr. Sigrid Bloom stands accused of espionage, damage to property, terrorism, apology for terrorism, technocide, collusion with foreign powers, and calling for civic unrest. Under the extraordinary circumstances of martial law, the Sentinel Tribunal sentences her to death.
Where was this video made? We might have time.
I already carried out the sentence. Listen, we can send my evidence of Sentinel's crimes to the US government.
Yeah, something like that. I'm sorry, Haruhi. Sigrid was special.
They're all looking at me like I've got some answer. Sigrid should be here, not me. What the hell am I supposed to... God damn it, I'm barely holding it together.
Sigrid cast a long shadow, but you took this job long before she died, and you took it because you knew she couldn't be the leader the outcast needed. In the end, there's only one thing she had over you. She understood that it wasn't enough to be against something. She needed to share a vision with those people so they could see the light at the end of the tunnel.
You get that from a t-shirt?
You're the leader that the outcasts need.
Thanks. Seriously. I think I needed that. Time to get back to work.
I prefer to be standing for freedom than hiding from tyranny.